Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Logiba, and today I'll be talking about why I think Laycon will win. And I say why I think because it's my personal opinion, okay? It's not like I know. Yeah, but before I go on, I'd like you to click on the subscription button, yeah, and also on the like button. And at the end of the videos, please don't forget to share your opinions with me. Don't forget to drop your opinions at the comment box. Please, I only appreciate positive comments, positive and supportive comments. Okay, I don't want to see any negative comments. I won't appreciate negative comments. All right, thank you very much. So before I move on to the Lakers gist, all right, I would like to talk about. I always wanted to make a video about Big Brother, but I wasn't always having the time. So today I'll just be joining everything together. I'll just be rounding up since the event is ending tomorrow. You know. So first of all, I want to talk about Kidwaya's preferential treatment in the house. Biggie, I don't know if that's part of your that's part of your program for this month, or it has anything to do with the fact that it comes from a rich family. If not so, then you know fair. That's it really, then it's just not fair. Alright? Once people are in the house, I think they should be treated equally. That is still my own personal opinion. Yeah, and then secondly, I want to beg on Big Brother, or please, if you have to bring a girl from River State, I beg. They are beautiful, intelligent, and very smart girls in River State. That won't go there and be bickering now or be disgracing us anyhow. I beg. The kind of impression that the two previous housemates who were from River State have created about River State girls is just really, really, really sad. Alright, and I'm concerned because I'm from River State. Alright. Okay, so I also want to talk about Erica's disqualification. I mean, that one pain me, oh, joy. I mean, like, babe did not even reason people that were voting for her. I mean, Babe did not even reason people, and she knew that there were so many people in the house that didn't like her. She just gave them the pleasure of watching her being thrown out of the house. Not evicted, but disqualified. I mean, it's just too much. And judging by her level of drunkenness, I don't think she was that high to not know herself enough to tell herself that it was time for her to go to bed and go and sleep. Now to avoid biggest problem. Now she diverted her problem from pouring out her frustration on Laycon to disrespecting Biggie. That was some fucked up shit. I'm sorry for that language, but I mean it's the truth. Alright? Mm? I understand where her frustration is coming from, Sha. The fact that Laycon used her on his strategy. I mean, how do I put the English? Used um, used her as part of his strategy. I mean, asking her out, asking her out was just totally absurd in the first place. I mean, compared to he and Kidwire, you get she had eyes for Kidwire, and I mean, we're talking about some really big boy here, apparently. You know, she had eyes for Kidwire. He knew that, and then he also knew that if he asked her out, she wasn't going to agree to him. So he said to torment the girl by asking her out because he wanted to play this pity card game or whatever it's called. Pity card game. Well, that's what I call it. That he'll ask her out, she'll refuse. And then people will start to pity him and vote for him because people will think, oh, Erica is such a bad girl, she's such a gold digger. Oh, because he comes from a rich from he doesn't come from a rich family like Kidwire. That's why she's not giving him chance. She's choosing Kidwire over him. I mean, what do you expect, boy? What do you expect? We're talking about Kidwire, Terry Wire's son. Huh? So that was his strategy, and it's just, as far as I'm concerned, it's just evil, Sha. I mean, I appreciate the fact that he's very intelligent. He's quite intelligent. I love his level of intelligence, but the fact that he used it in an evil way. It's just not right. I mean, if you want to do strategy, do your strategy. Don't involve somebody else in it. So many people went there with strategies, and there are so many strategies to go in with. You don't have to involve and spoil another person's game. Do your own strategy and go on your own. His own smartness now, he was not using it for evil. I mean, that boy is smart, as far as I'm concerned. He's smart, but using it for evil, that's just not right. All right. And then I think her frustration came from the fact that she had been holding these things on in her mind. The Laycon issue, I think she knew right from time what Laycon was doing, what Laycon's game was. I don't know why she kept it like that, piled it up till it got to her here and then she exploded. And then also from Kidwire and Nengi's relationship. I don't know whether to call it relationship so I don't get mistaken, or to call it well, their basis of talking terms. Let me put it that way, because I say relationships, some people I begin to think I joined them together in their dreams. So, you know, the girl was frustrated with everything that was going on between Kid and Nengi. You get, it's not like anything was going on between them, but she just didn't like Nengi being close to Kid. She wasn't comfortable with it. Babe's a jealous babe, and you can't blame her. A lot of girls are like that. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but well, that's just who she is, and you can't judge her. All right, that's just who she is. She doesn't like any woman around her man, and that's just it. So her frustration came from that, and then it piled up until when Nengi told her in the last party they had before she was disqualified, that if she wanted to have anything with Kidwire, she would have that she had known Kidwire long before the house, and if she wanted to have anything with him, she would have had it with him. That was explosive, and then babe exploded and poured the thing on poor Laycon. Laycon that was looking for. I mean, well, she served him his goals on a platter of gold, But my annoyance with her is, why didn't she just face Laycon and Kidwire and her frustration and everything? Why disrespect Biggie on top of it? Because obviously it's not the fact that she had an altercation with Laycon is not the reason why she was disqualified. Obviously, it was because she disrespected Biggie. If you disrespect Biggie, you disrespect us, the viewers. That's what it means, and that's some fucked up shit. Sorry for that language again. That's some real fucked up. Sorry. Excuse my language. So, back to Lacon's gist. hmm So that guy, I think that Lacon is going to win because that guy is street. And street people, they don't want to know. So far say from streets. So far say represent streets. I be surprised say you come from streets. They don't want to know. Then they catch your back. They don't want to know where you're from. They don't want to know. You short oh, we don't want to know. You tall oh, you are well, we don't want to know. It comes from street. The people that I would have loved to win would have been also the people I had in mind were also Prince, Kidwire, Erica, Nengi, and Trikiti. But now they've removed all these people. It's only Nengi that is remaining. And Nengi compared to Laycon, based on what I'm seeing on social media and the posts I'm seeing along the road, Laycon is winning. I mean, there's no doubt about that. And congratulations to him. And I wish him I wish him good luck in life. But life is not like that too. You want to do something, do it on your own. Don't try to squeeze people into it. That's just witchcraft in broad daylight, whether I like it or not. So, Laycon is streets. Laycon is streets, and that is why he's going to win. Alright? That's why he's going to win. He's streets. And people, well, Nengi seems more like the sugar daddy kind of girl. And yeah, you might have 5, 10 sugar daddies. You can compare that to street. So street na street. And street, they know their own. Yes. Street na street. Anyhow, I want to put the English. Street, they always know their own. Street, they always dey for their own. Street, they always defend their own. And you can compare one person, one big man to streets. So that is why I think that Laycon is going to win. He's street smart. He's from the streets. He knows the street language. But you never know. Biggie can just shock you. Biggie can just make new or Dorothy or View win. He go shock you. That's the kind of person Biggie is, and that's why I enjoy watching this game. Biggie go shock you. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also the like button. That's really very important. Okay. And then also drop your comments and let me know what you think. See you in my next video.